Okay, Mark, well, all new at 6 and only on 5. Well, some of us are dealing with power outages because of the weather. Others, well, they have too much power. People on Cleveland's west side say power surges have caused thousands in damages. So investigator Jonathan Walsh digging into what's going on. Jonathan, you're live outside of Cleveland Public Power with what you found out.
Yeah, well, this is not the first time this has happened to people who live out in that neighborhood, the same area we're talking about. In fact, neighbors out there told me they are shocked by the response from CPP.
It was more of a and the magic smoke came out. And then the lights were off.
Brian Carpenter explained that's what happened in October of 2015 with not only his home, but others on West Clinton Avenue.
The neighbors said that they heard a pop when the transformer went, and then the police and fire showed up.
Brian told me he had about $800 in damages between the microwave, lights, and other appliances. He submitted the damages to the city of Cleveland, and in May he got this letter saying there was a thorough investigation.
There was no explanation whatsoever, just the words, "We are not at fault, we were not negligent."
But let's rewind to February of 2012 when Brian says the same thing happened. He checked his lines back then.
And I was measuring over 200 volts on one line and about 20 volts on the other.
Back in 2012, the city covered the $700 in damages, but now, nothing.
They paid for it the first time, so I don't know, I thought that that maybe I wasn't getting the whole story.
And get this, Brian says just days after the 2015 incident,
the second time they happened, they replaced wires, insulators. It looks like they went through the entire system with a fine-tooth comb.
I talked with other neighbors near Brian, and although they didn't want to go on camera, they confirmed they too lost appliances and even a boiler heater. Brian has had a surge in frustration. He wants to know what's going on now that he's out $700.
It was money that could have gone toward other things.
Now, CPP told me late this afternoon that there was a quote-unquote situation with the wires on West Clinton back in October of 2015, and reps could not yet confirm why the claim from the Carpenters was denied. I'll stay on top of it for you. Reporting live here in downtown, I'm investigator Jonathan Walsh, News Channel 5.